So it's funny because when we decided that we wanted to share what we eat in a week, when I say we, I mean my husband and I, what we typically eat in a week for our dinners, I thought it would be a great thing to help you see what we normally are eating. I got a couple days into filming our dinners and I realized this was such an atypical week for us. So it's actually kind of funny, but I continued. I kept recording because, whoops, if I could get my juicer connected here, I thought this would be smooth though. Here we go. I kept recording every day because even though it wasn't necessarily an ideal, normal, quote unquote, week for us with our typical meals and style of meals, it shows you what we actually do and how we adapt. Sometimes we had some scheduling things, so my husband cooked a little bit more than he usually does. And then we also have been working around our CSA and adjusting to what foods we're getting from our farmer every week and trying to figure that out. It makes meal planning a little bit trickier. It's not really tricky, it's just that we're not in the swing of it yet. I think we've had 4 pickups this season from this particular farm for our CSA. And so things are just a little like we're trying, and they're just starting. And so the first couple weeks, it was just a few items. And now we're really getting to the point where we have a ton of vegetables we're getting each week. And now we need to figure out how to work them in. So you will notice some things as we go through the meals and I share with you each day what we had for dinner. You might hear me give some caveats. The first 2 meals were vegetarian meals, which we do on occasion. We never do 2 dinners in a row that way. And that was very unusual for us. And then also, I think we had 3 meals this week with white rice, white jasmine rice. That is also not super common. We might do 1 meal-ish every few weeks that has white rice, but usually I'm soaking the brown rice in the method that I have shared with you guys and getting that really great textured rice. But before I just continue to yak on about our meals for the week, let's dive into what those were. Here we go. So this first night, I whipped up a stir fry. I'm kind of what you call a dump cook. I used a lot of vegetables from our CSA and the farmer's market. No recipe though, just kohlrabi, yellow squash, onion, garlic, shiitake mushrooms, broccoli, snap peas, a little anchovy paste, and some hoisin sauce served over steamed rice with white wine. The next night, hubby cooked, and he used some royal trumpet mushrooms that we got from the farmer's market as faux scallops here in a Thai basil kind of scallop dish with white jasmine rice and lots of fresh basil from our garden here as well. Then on Friday night, we had beef brats, those crazy huge buns from the grocery store, and then some salad that I made with some kohlrabi and cucumber and greens from our CSA and garden. Saturday night is date night for us, and we went out to a local restaurant called Lucky Pie. It's farm to table. They had this seasonal bruschetta with speck on top, and then we also had a Caesar salad with white anchovies. And I totally forgot to take a video of our sausage pizza. Sunday night was the season finale of The Chosen, so we were watching that and ate dinner in front of the TV, which we do very rarely. Hubby made us breakfast for dinner with some grits, some local pastured eggs, and Yukon potatoes from our farmer's market, plus the apricots and cherries from the farmer's market, and some firecracker carrots. Monday night, I was back in the kitchen again with some garlic, onion, a garlic scape, and whipping up a pasta using some of that and our local pasta there, some kohlrabi, kale, squash, and some cremini mushrooms from the farmer's market, topped with some sprouts from our sprout guy at the market. We served it up with a glass of Shiraz, which probably wasn't the ideal pairing. Oh yeah, there's chicken in there too. And then topped with Parmesan cheese. On Tuesday, we do Taco Tuesday every single week. And this week was fish tacos with some black beans
a carrot top slaw that my husband made, some kale chips, and a little bit of cilantro lime rice and carrots.
Oh, good. I was actually worried that wasn't all going to fit in there. If you don't already know, green juice tastes better in a wine glass. But this is kale and cucumber, lemon, and sprouts. I knew I was missing something. Some sunflower sprouts and pea sprouts. Friends, it tastes delicious. But I hope that you enjoyed getting a little peek into our meals last week and seeing what they were, though they weren't exactly a typical normal week for us. It does show you some of the real foods that we eat, how we make it work even on unusual weeks. So hopefully that is helpful for you. I know I always love watching videos of what people eat to give me ideas for different things to try around our kitchen. And I will be doing another video here real soon with a little bit more of a typical week for us with dinners. If you're interested in breakfast and lunches, be sure to let me know that as well. And until next time, take care, friends. Cheers.